12 animals that hate each other. Not all animals are considered as family. A few animals don't even like the sight of a few of the other animals. Just like we humans hate a few other humans due to a number of reasons. Similarly, animals also hold hatred against a few of the other animals. Therefore, these animals won't like the animals that they hate to live in their territory. Today we are going to tell you about 12 animals that hate each other and can't even stand the sight of each other. Let's begin with our video right now. Tigers versus crocodiles. Tigers and crocodiles were enemies of each other right from the time the planet Earth came into existence. Both of these animals are extremely dangerous and can be very attacking towards any of the creatures. Most of the time, these animals prefer to stay away from each other, but in the Indian subcontinent, the Bengal tigers and the mugger crocodiles confront each other with a lot of passion and aggression. The Bengal tigers are famous for being extremely ferocious, while the mugger crocodiles are very clever to the core. Thanks to their mud-colored skin, they blend in within the mud and camouflage themselves to catch their prey. Mostly, the crocodiles feast upon innocent deer. But here we are talking about Bengal tigers vs mugger tigers. The two usually come across when the crocodile decides to leave the water and meet the tiger face to face. However, this is an entry into the land of tigers. So, the tiger can defeat the crocodile after a tough battle. Also, inside the water, even the tiger could prove to be the worst enemy of a crocodile. But a few times the Bengal tigers encounter extremely huge crocodiles of saltwater. These crocodiles are known to defeat Bengal tigers. Hence, it becomes a challenge of equal weightage in the end. Falcon vs Pigeon. Here the birds fighting each other to win. Well, it's really a bad fight because pigeons always have to lose in it. Pigeons must look to stay away from the way of falcons so that they can live peacefully. The large falcons have a massive speed of 200 miles per hour, and they only require a second to grab a pigeon in their huge mouths. Lions versus hyenas. Mostly, all the predators are not fond of each other, and they will attack each other whenever they would get a chance to do so. Talking about lions and hyenas, they are the worst enemies of each other. Both of these animals are known to spend life in similar regions, they eat pretty much the same meals, and they act likely also. Hence, the competition between the two is always high on the peak. Both of the enemies are always disturbing each other by stealing something from the catch of each other. They are always looking forward to a fight, no matter what happens. Lions and hyenas will do their best to defeat each other. Hippos versus crocodiles. There is a strong way of showing enmity against each other. These animals are always looking to disturb each other. Hippos might look lazy to you, but they give a tough fight to crocodiles. The saber-like teeth of the hippos with a huge size is a great combination to defeat a crocodile any day. Also, the skin of the hippo is so thick that it acts as an armor against the attack of a crocodile. Elephants versus rhinos. Rhinos are always in the mood to disturb their enemies, elephants. However, elephants remain in their own zone and look away. It's a great news for rhinos because when elephants actually react, no one can ever handle them. Then, it becomes a bad day for rhinos. Usually, a battle between the two takes place when both are at the same place, drinking water. Therefore, the distance between them is safe for everyone. Elephant versus buffalo. Elephant and buffalo hold a serious rivalry that can literally end in a dangerous fashion. On paper, you would say that elephant has the major advantage over a buffalo due to its humongous size, which weighs about 6 times more than a buffalo. However, the fierce attitude of a buffalo would make it stand against the giant animal. Buffalo showcases great anger due to which sometimes the elephant is forced to back out. Nonetheless, most of the time, the elephant is not scared of anyone. An elephant is capable of picking an entire buffalo due to its heavy body. Elephants are huge, elephants are great. They can step on you and you're finished. So beware and don't disturb an animal. Cheetah vs Ostrich. The rivalry becomes quite challenging due to the competition between the epic speeds of the two animals. Both the animals are so quick that you can compare them with bullets. The ostrich has a speed of 40 miles per hour that is a breeze. However, the speed is truly matchless to that of the speed of a cheetah, which is 75 miles per hour. It is the fastest animal that has ever breathed on Earth. This is insane. Having a solid speed, cheetah still finds real difficulty in defeating the ostrich. In terms of stamina, the ostrich is always a notch ahead, while a cheetah can be at its full speed for just a matter of minutes. So, a cheetah has to come with its friends in order to defeat an ostrich. Alone it won't be able to do much. Nature has made ostrich's leg in such a way that if it kicks the cheetah will have to face the consequences. Therefore, both of them hate each other. Kangaroo versus dog. Kangaroos always prefer to stay away from dogs, thanks to their wonderful speed. However, whenever kangaroos are confronted and are instigated by dogs or other animals, they would react. In the end, they most probably win a battle against dogs. A battle between a kangaroo and a dog is quite fascinating to witness because of the amazing tactics employed by kangaroos. Polar bear versus walrus. A polar bear is a mighty predator who is up against a slow animal. Polar bear can feast on anything that it finds in its territory. So, a fluffy walrus is what a polar bear looks to attack to have some food on the table. However, walrus is clever enough to evade the attack by moving into the water where it has a definite advantage. Also, a walrus weighs 3 times more than a polar bear, which is also quite beneficial for walruses to fight a polar bear. On land, a polar bear holds a crazy advantage and can easily defeat a walrus. But, in water, it's walrus who will have an upper hand and can inflict deadly wounds to a polar bear. Badger versus snake. Badger is a very crazy animal who is not afraid of its enemy, snake. Badger immediately attacks a snake and does not rely on planning and plotting, just like the other enemies of the snake, such as a mongoose. Even big snakes like black mamba or cobra are nothing against the willpower of a badger. Snakes are known to kill around 95,000 humans in a year. But, for them, a single badger is enough to finish their life. Also, there's an anti-venom in badger's body. So, even if it gets attacked by a snake, the venom will be neutralized, not bringing any harm to the badger. Octopus versus shark. Well, it's almost a one-sided battle with sharks becoming conquerors eventually due to their size and sharp teeth that can inject into almost anything. However, sometimes the tables are turned and a large octopus could down a small shark, taking the revenge of all naive octopuses that died by the hands of fierce sharks. Such an octopus is extremely a giant one. Zebra versus lion. The zebra is the favorite meal of the lions and they are always looking to attack one to have some food ready. So, zebras always have to run for their life and save them from the consistent attacks of the lions. But, nature has made zebras clever enough to defend themselves. It's not easy at all to catch a zebra, and a lion has to be really vigilant. Zebras are renowned to give a sharp kick on the heads of lions to escape. Hence, the lions sometimes get their jaws broken by this fearless act of zebras. So, due to this, the lions have to suffer starvation, and in extreme cases, they even lose their lives. But, the lion is the ultimate king of the jungle and will remain to continue the reign in the future too. So, here we have come to an end of our video that highlights the enmity of a few of the animals. The animals who hate each other will go to any extent to hurt each other. This is KSM Globe signing off. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting video.